First fight of the night was extraordinary. Luca Poclit and Dante Shiro. This was a good fight, and it made me upset. Okay, this fight made me upset primarily because it was free on YouTube's, and that's not what made me upset. That was awesome. I love to watch the free stuff on the YouTube's, but the YouTube's has the comment section, just like you guys have the comment section right now to say what you think's going on with whatever. And reading the comment section, I wanted to vomit. I wanted to vomit. Because these were just the worst people. The worst people watch the sport. What happened? Thanks, UFC. Thanks for bringing these gross people into the beloved realm of mixed martial arts, these pro wrestling fans. This fight was good. This fight was good. These guys were skilled grapplers. And the fight went to the ground, and they're battling it out. And it was a good fight. Dante Shiro is tough. He's a good fighter. And Luca Poclit is tough also, and they were battling on the ground. It was a action-packed fight. I was into it. I was into the fight. I thought they're doing great. But everybody in that comment section was like, oh, this is supposed to be MMA. It's not supposed to be a grappling match. Oh, yeah, because nobody likes to watch grappling matches. Did you not see what just happened with ADCC? Did you not see that sold-out arena? You dummies. People are stupid. Stupid pro wrestling fans. Get out of our sport. Go away. Nobody wants you here. We don't need your money. I don't care, right? I want to watch the best fights in an almost completely unrestricted environment where these guys can do whatever technique they need to win the fight, to put the other guy away. That's what it's supposed to be about. Not this, oh, no, you have to stand up and you have to throw punches. That's the only way anybody ever is supposed to fight. Or otherwise, it's not fighting. You're stupid. You're a stupid person. You should be smacked extremely hard. The doctor didn't smack you hard enough. Should have dropped you on the floor. Sincerely, the doctor should have dropped you on the floor. It's just infuriating to me that these guys, they've put their life, dedicated themselves to being elite level athletes, busting their butt to be the best possible fighters and win in any possible way they can. And these dummies, that's not fighting. That's how you sound like. That's what you sound like. If you're the one criticizing, that's what you sound like. And then it was doubly annoying because I had the volume up. I actually had the volume up, and I had to listen to Big John McCarthy, deep throat, one fighter, Dante Shiro, which nothing negative on him. He's a tough dude. He's tough. He's a good fighter. I enjoyed watching him fight. I'd like to watch him fight more, not against him. But the announcers so readily siding with one guy and praising one guy and completely overlooking everything the other guy does, just dismissing everything they do. It's gross. It's gross. Gross. Capital G. And got tired of it. But then out of the complaints, out of everybody blah, blah, blah-ing, we see the most remarkable submission I've seen in I don't know how long. I would say that's as remarkable a submission as when George Masvidal got reversed upside down, triangle choked, whatever, when he was standing and got knocked and got choked out in Bellator years and years ago. This was a very, very, very unusual submission. They got into a scramble. He caught a head and arm in a weird upside position. I've got the little thing on the screen here. Let's peek real quick. See it down there in the little corner, right in the corner, right here, where this fingers are right here. I'll show it again. Here we go. That position, that weird, twisted up, upside down, insane position. Luca pulls off the choke, chokes him out. Dante almost could have died, I feel. He was so unconscious because the ref had no idea what was going on. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, what is happening here? I did not know what the position was. And then I was like, wait a minute. Okay. They got the camera angles. They didn't hit the right camera angles to let us see what was going on. I was like, it kind of looks like he's got an arm trap. I was like, he's got the head too. What's going on? He didn't have his hands locked. He had one hand inside the thigh, and he had the head and arm in that circle. And he was able to choke the guy unconscious. It was remarkable. Up your butt, you stupid dummies. Oh, the grappling. Stupid. You're stupid. We would have missed that. We would have missed that amazing grappling display and that remarkable, absolutely remarkable submission. That we would have missed it completely. Stand up and you're dumb. I volunteer to drop you on the floor like the doctor should have when you were born. Okay, look at this. I trimmed up everything a little bit. The mustache, though, I'm leaving it. Just go. Yep, it's looking good, man. But yeah, he was out. Dante seemed like he was out for a while, and luckily, hopefully, everything's good. He's got all his brain cells functioning well today. I hope. But awesome fight. It was good. I really like that fight. These guys need to be put on a main card. And then Luca now has a submission named after him. He gets to put a stamp on it. He's the only one I've ever seen do it. He did it in a fight, live action. He calls it the Lucanator. I got to know if he's hit this before. I hope he puts out some videos or something talking about it, because I'd like to see setups. I'd like to see scenarios where he hits this submission from, how he sets it up, what he's looking for to catch this submission. I'm very interested. I'm very interested in that Lucanator choke. It's remarkable. I can't say it enough times. Remarkable. What did you guys think of that choke? Did you guys see it? We got lots of guys in the chat already. What's up, dudes? All right, guys. The Lucanator. Yep, that's right. The Lucanator. You call it the Lucanator. That's the coolest thing ever, man. To pull off a submission on your own and just get to name it. That's great. That's amazing. I had I call it the ninja choke. Was my last fight with the WSOF PFL organization. I hit that little one-armed no hook rear naked choke, which I called a ninja choke. Should have called it the Fitch choke, I guess. Missed opportunity, dummy.